Okay, we have not had traffic backed up this far in a very long time. This is nuts. There are so many people waiting. Like I said, it's been a very, very, very long time since this has happened. And wow. Wow. I don't know if it's just because of the new security stuff or because people's passes are getting ready to expire. If they have the second highest pass, they have the last 2 weeks blocked out. But this is, I mean, that lane over there seems to be kind of moving, but they're still backed up like right to the entrance. So look at the little wreaths on the little parking podium things. Kiosks. I couldn't even think of it. I was literally struggling for words. Oh, I love it. Okay guys, we're about to start breakfast. I literally already like cut into it because I was so hungry. So of course we're at Jolly Holiday. This is the quiche, and then this is the little, not sure where that cut off, but this is the egg, bacon, and cheese croissant. And then of course mine is my little quiche. I'm so excited, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful morning, by the way. So we're gonna eat this and then I will check in face to face with you for the day once we're done eating. Okay guys, good morning. So right now we just finished breakfast at Jolly Holiday. We've got the really fun piano player back here providing some excellent music. And let me just tell you, currently right now, it is 11:01 and the park is really full. I honestly don't know if it's just because today is a Saturday in December, or if it's because people's annual passes are about to expire if you have the second highest one, or just a combination of everything, like Christmas, weekend, annual passes. It's gonna be a busy day, but our plan honestly wasn't to ride a lot of rides. We really just wanted to get some photos and see the shows, like the parades and things, and just do Christmassy stuff and do like Christmas shopping. So we had plans for like already like a really chill and like easygoing day. So thank goodness we're not gonna have to be like shoved in lines and things like that. So yes, anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful day. There's a little bit of a breeze, so it's a little chilly, but you're also not hot from the sun. So it's like perfect. But yeah, okay, so that's what we're doing. I'm not quite sure where we're gonna start. As far stopped recording again. I feel so bad that this camera keeps doing this. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm not quite sure where we're going to start as far as like shows or pictures or things like that. So we will definitely see. I will take you guys with me, of course. But I just want to do a quick morning update check-in since I have yet to do that since like the parking garage, but that even wasn't face to face. Okay, so this is the line for Pirates. This is the overflow. It is crazy busy. Lots of people though, but honestly, it's nice cool weather, no complaints, everyone's in a good mood. It's a holiday season, so it's gonna be a crazy day. You guys, the line for Pirates is all the way down here. I haven't seen it this bad, no, in a long time. Why all of a sudden? This is nuts. There's a lot of people.
What is the point?
Just in line for Pirates. I mean, Jingle Cruise is pretty packed, but holy gajoli.
I told you. Let's put your vest on.
guys, we're going to see Santa. Hi, Santa.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I like the honeycomb one too. That is cute. On the top row, flying down.
Oh, okay. I was looking at apples.
That is a big sucker.
We can get a little one.
Okay, so we were just in the Pandora store with you guys, and we were actually with our mom. My grandparents, or my grandma sent us with cash to pick up my mom a Pandora charm for Christmas, and so we were in there with her, and we're like trying to get a feel for like what she liked and which one she wanted. My grandma had one in mind, but she was like, if that's not the one she wants, then go ahead and pick her out a different one. So we took her in there, we totally had her like pick one out. She told us what other charms she has on her bracelet, and then we like walked out of the store with her, pretending like we were leaving, and then like around the corner, Kaylin and I was like, oh, I kind of have to go to the bathroom before we head to the Jingle Cruise. I'll just go over here because the Adventureland one's always packed. And then Kaylin, I was like, hey Kaylin, do you want to go with me? And she's like, sure. So we headed over there and we went and bought her a charm right now. So they're over at the Jingle Cruise waiting for us, and we just snuck and bought my mom a Christmas present for my grandma. So, okay, we're headed over there now. We're headed back. We gotta play this off. My dad's gonna be heading back to the hotel room, so we're gonna have him take it with him and like hide it and things like that. So, okay, yes, that's where we're headed. That's what we just did. Sorry, Mom, in the future when you watch this. But okay, oh, sorry, but like you benefited, you know? Okay, I'll check in a little bit.
This ancient Cambodian shrine. The mystery of our missing cargo's unraveling. Now we could ask that Bengal tiger if he knows where the rest of the cargo is, but he might string us along, so we'd better just go. Oh no, they're poisonous. Not the cobras, the fruitcake. Cobras are venomous. Closely resembles our Halloween classic, Poker Tree. Maybe let's teach us how to play. So we head down the hey, Squirt, what you do? No, Squirt, get down. No, what are you doing? No, stop it. Get down. Sit. You know what happened last year? Okay, he ended up on the naughty list. It was an awful lot. Their own song by ear. Yeah, but it doesn't quite ring a bell, so we'll have to try harder. Sorry, guys. And this looks like a sea to melt your heart. There's nothing quite like the sight of fresh snowfall in the jungle. And this looks nothing like it. And I've got to say, the plastic reindeer do look really tired. They're all just lying around. There's still the other skips in a sleigh up. Oh, and on the bank, our head salesman of the jungle, Trader Sam's looking real bubbly. I think he's getting ready to toast the new year. Just kidding, he's getting ready to toast us. Let's get out of here.
I love seeing little kids meet their favorite character. It's a little mini Moana meeting Moana. Okay guys, we are in the Penny Arcade area over here on Main Street near the Emporium and all that stuff. You know, it's like one big long shop. And we found this really awesome little Pinocchio make him dance machine. So we're gonna do this. Here, Kaylin, can you take over from... Oh my god, that was so cute. What is that? Why is it singing Christmas carols? Why did this couch just start?
Right here, right here. You're over there. Right here. You want to break right here.
Dark chocolate's good.
Someone told me that.
We were just up here taking pictures, but look at how pretty the view is. If I move a little this way, get a little shot of our castle back there. Oh, one more step. There we go. And of course, even though our railroad is down, it still looks so gorgeous with all of the garlands and ornaments and wreaths and all the bows and lights. I miss you, railroad. Please come back soon. We need you. Anyway, okay. I think right now we're going to take some pictures with Minnie and Mickey. Minnie was just down here a little while ago. Mickey is back there, and then we're gonna get some tree pictures, some castle pictures, and we're gonna have parade time, and then firework time, and then I don't know what else time, but we'll see. It has been a little while since I've actually checked in with you face to face, but right now we are sitting waiting for the Christmas Fantasy Parade. This is the second showing of the evening. Sorry, excuse me. Currently it's 5:09. The parade starts at 4:15, and we are sitting under the big Christmas tree at the Hub on Main Street. Actually, no, this is Town Square, not the Hub. My bad. But look. Yes, that is where we're sitting. So pretty much the parade is going to be going the other way. So I'm going to have a really good shot of it going between like City Hall and the firehouse and Walt's apartment above the firehouse. So I'm going to have a really, really good shot. I'm so excited. But right now, Kaylin is currently picking us up some Starbucks drinks because we're holding down the fort over here in our seats. And I'm getting a peppermint hot chocolate. And I'm so excited because it is very cold. I'm about to put back on my second hoodie because it's very cold and sitting in the shade is even colder. So yes, so that's what we've been doing. I took some pictures, some of my Alex and Ani bracelet, which I got a second one, guys, by the way. I'll show you guys a clip in just a second. But I got a second Christmas Disney Alex and Ani bracelet. And I'm really excited to show you guys because it's so cute. And I don't remember seeing this one at October, or maybe I was just like completely not paying attention. But yes, so exciting. We're gonna take some pictures after this too. I know we want to get pictures with like Minnie, Mickey, and the castle, and then potentially the tree once it's all lit up. So we've got that, and then we're gonna have to at some point deal with dinner, and then what else did we want to do? There was something else. Oh, we wanted to ride It's a Small World because we already rode Jingle Cruise, of course, and then we wanted to ride It's a Small World and go take pictures over there. So we're gonna be kind of all over tonight, hopefully getting some things done and getting our pictures and whatnot. So yes, so exciting, but that's just what we're doing right now. I just wanted to check in since it has been a while. So excited the parade's gonna be starting soon. Just so excited for my Starbucks drink, and yeah, that's that for now. Guys, my sister got back literally just in time with Starbucks. So peppermint hot chocolate with the Christmas parade starting, and I want to show you guys my new Alex and Ani bracelet. Sorry, it's all blurry. It says love, and it's got Minnie and Mickey as Santa and Mrs. Claus drinking hot cocoa. Isn't that perfect? Okay, never mind. There you go.
Place where dreams come true, we hope you'll share the spirit of the season by helping us light our Yuletide tree. So on the count of 3, everyone please join together in saying Happy Holidays. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy holidays!
And a very pleasant evening to one and all from the merriest place on earth.
So pretty. Does it not look good?
I'm game. and devastatingly handsome nephew Fred. Merry Christmas, Uncle.
So just a quick update, we finished watching the parade, which was so awesome. I think I filmed some clips of Main Street, and then we like bolted over here to the Golden Horseshoe to do that for dinner, since the parade, or since the fireworks is at 7. So currently right now it's 5:37. We're gonna have to eat our food very, very quickly because we just watched a quick show, a quick holiday show, and you guys know we love it over here. This actually wasn't even our plan to come here, but unfortunately we just kind of needed to do something quickly. We haven't eaten since breakfast. We had the Starbucks, but that's literally been it since breakfast. So we're all feeling a little hungry, so we decided, okay, let's get some food in us, then we can watch the fireworks. So we have to eat very, very quickly, get out there to the fireworks, watch it, and then we have pretty much from like 7, so the fireworks will be over by like 7:30ish. So then we have from like 7:30 to midnight to finish our pictures, do our shopping, all of that good stuff. So it's gonna be a busy, run around, crazy night, but that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to check in as much as I can and film as much as I can, but yes, food is next and needed, so there's that. Chicken nuggets, of course, and french fries, and these adorable cups that I just cannot get over how perfect they are. Oh my god, I want like to take home like 5 of them. And of course everyone else got fish and chips, and I got chicken nuggets. Look at how beautiful! We're at the partner statue with Walt and Mickey, and of course the castle looks absolutely gorgeous from here. We're gonna try and get a little closer, but currently it is crazy, crazy.
Excuse us guys.
This is absolutely nuts. This is packed. This is the most full I've ever seen the park. It's a little blurry. I didn't change the focus. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you guys. This is all packed. That whole walkway packed. The whole Tomorrowland packed. This whole hub area packed. All of Main Street packed. You guys, I'm not even kidding. This is the craziest I've ever seen this park ever. So this is insane. I have never seen it this packed in my life of coming to Disneyland. They had to have hit capacity. Like, this is a lot of people, and just a lot of people literally everywhere. It's not just like they're all in one spot. They are. This is crazy. This is really packed. I think it's just a culmination of things. That's the only explanation I can come up with. It's like Saturday at Christmas time, 8 days before Christmas. Not to mention, people's passes expire. If you have the second highest pass, they expire. Because of the last 2 weeks. So everyone's like trying to get their last couple days in. This is a madhouse. Not to mention they're doing Paint the Night Parade twice tonight. We've already done 2 Christmas parades and the fireworks, and they still have 2 more parades to go before midnight. Yeah. So there's like people lining up for the parades. There's people everywhere. There's just people trying to get out and go. I mean, like there's slews of people leaving, but it's still really packed. This is crazy. So anyway, we're headed to It's a Small World. We literally told my parents, if we can't stay together in line, that's fine. End destination, It's a Small World. We'll meet you guys there. So right now it's just like, fight for yourself. You guys, look at honestly how gorgeous It's a Small World is. This is stunning. Just absolutely beautiful. Guys, we're on the ride. Look at how pretty she shines. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. There is the longest line to get on this ride right now. It is so long. Look it. This is stunning.
Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but there are so many people lined up in here. This is crazy. And then not to mention everyone's lined up on the sides for the Paint the Night parade, which starts in like 20 minutes. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of this area at least and go figure out something to do. I know we've got a couple more pictures we want to take and do some shopping, but we're escaping the crowds, hopefully. You guys, look at how pretty the castle looks. Oh, it's like dripping in like icicles and oh, it's just so pretty. Look how pretty the firehouse and Walt's apartment looks, with the little mini tree in the window and of course the really cute little garland with lights and ornaments and all the good stuff. So good. Okay guys, so we're pretty much on our way out right now. Main Street looks beautiful. The tree is stunning, clearly. Yeah, we're on our way out. I think I'm gonna take a picture of City Hall and then we're actually gonna go renew our passes, which is so exciting. And then we're gonna head to World of Disney and then we're gonna go, guys, because we're not gonna come back tomorrow morning before we leave. Just because we have to get home and we kind of want to beat the weather, and there was snow on the grapevine like yesterday and we don't want to hit fog and rain and any of that stuff, so especially at night. So okay, I will check in a little bit face to face and that's where we're headed right now. Of course City Hall looks ever so beautiful. There's just nothing better than the holidays in the parks. I've never been to Walt Disney World or Walt Disney World at Christmas time, but I'm sure it's amazing. But Disneyland is where my heart is and lots of memories. Okay, one last look. We are headed out. We will see you next year, Disneyland Christmas. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. It was such a short, quick trip. Okay, well, we can catch up in a little bit. You guys, look at all the snowflakes all lit up. They're so cute. Oh, they're so fun and they like twinkle too, so even better. Okay guys, exciting news. So right now we are over here at the ticket booth area and we are renewing our annual passes. This is so exciting. Today is literally our expiration date. We are an hour and 11 minutes away from expiring and we're renewing. We're about to sign our contracts again, so here's to another year of memories and vlogs. Okay guys, we're renewed. We get to come back for another year. Actually, it's 13 months because they're doing a little promo right now. So yes, we have another 13 months of fun Disneyland and vlogs and all that good stuff. This is just so exciting. Oh, you guys have no idea. Not to mention, I totally vlogged a clip about why these trees are special to me, so I thought it was only fitting, since it was on our way out, to film this clip with the special pretty Christmas trees on downtown Disney. So yes, you guys, so excited. You know what this means. This is gonna be our 5th year of being annual pass holders. So exciting. Actually, quick update. It'll be my technical 6th year, but 5 consecutive. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, we are doing our World of Disney shopping tonight instead of coming tomorrow before we leave. So let's go see what treasures we can find. Let's go see if we can find anything, because we really didn't have any luck with the stores on Main Street. So exciting to see what they have here. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I filmed this clip yet, but here we go. I'm very shocked that they have these, because 4 years ago, in 2012, when we came with my grandparents after not have been to Disneyland in 6 years, they did not have these. They were completely sold out. They were like, oh, we sold out literally in like October, early November. So we had to do just the plain black ones with red bows. So then the following year we were like, okay, we're not gonna make that mistake again. We bought them online in like August before we came back at Christmas time. So I'm very shocked that this store has A, this many, and B, the fact that other stores have this many, if not more. So very shocking. Like, definitely no supply and demand, but it's just kind of funny to see them still in stock in the middle of December. since they usually sell out every year before Christmas. So yeah, kind of funny. Just a weird sight to see. So look at how awesome this new t-shirt is. Isn't that cool? I am absolutely obsessed with this. And they also have it in blue, but I prefer the white one. So cool. I want that sign so bad. I love it. You guys know I really want to have like a Disneyland, Disney themed guest room when I move out, and so I think this would be a perfect piece for the room. It's really not that badly priced. It's only $150. I really like that. Okay, hi guys, it has been quite a while since I've actually checked in with you. So pretty much, I think the last clip you saw might have been some driving clips in LA and whatnot. But pretty much after those clips, I fell asleep for the whole car ride home. Yeah, it was a pretty easy drive home, and we were actually really concerned because the reason why we left so early is because if you guys have been watching my vlogs for a while, like my Disneyland vlogs, last Christmas we hit a bunch of fog on our ride home, and so our plan was like, okay, we're not going to go to downtown Disney or Disneyland the morning that we leave. We're just going to do that the night before, get on the road, and that way we won't have to hit any sort of weather elements at night or anything like that. So when we got home today, it was actually still daylight. I believe it was close to 3 o'clock or something like that. So yeah, traffic was moving great. No bad weather, nothing like that. It was a pretty easy drive according to my dad, since I was asleep the whole time. I was like, wait, what was it like? So yeah, so then we got home, unpacked our bags, spent some time with our animals because they were really missing us, and my grandparents called and wanted to go to dinner. So whoa, what is going on? What does AE lock mean? I don't know. So I'm not quite sure what I clicked, but it said AE lock, but I think it's fine now on the screen. So yeah, so anyway, so we came back home. My grandparents wanted to go to dinner. We went to dinner, came home, and then we were kind of just sort of resting, and my plan was to work on editing some vlogs and whatnot, and then I ended up falling asleep on the couch, and I'm actually still really tired, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed now. I don't think I'll be able to even focus on getting anything edited, but I had this grand old plan to edit for the whole car ride home, and that was a complete bust. And pretty much, oh my god, yeah, so I didn't even film an outro clip last night, which is crazy. So pretty much what ended up happening was, on our way out, I haven't even talked about this yet, on our way out of the parks, I think I recorded in the store and whatnot, I don't want to cover up the speaker. So my mom was taking a picture of my sister and I, kind of towards the entrance of the park, and this woman who was probably double my size and probably close to 6 feet tall, almost knocked my mom over. So she was standing taking a picture of us, and this woman hit her from the side, and she knocked. Okay, so if you've ever walked into Disneyland, past the little tunnel ways and things like that, it kind of goes up at a slant. And so my mom was standing there taking a picture of my sister and I in front of this kind of lattice wall, but there were vines and things like that. It's my favorite little wall area inside Disneyland, and it's so random and everything like that. But my mom had just handed me back my camera, and so she had just put it in my hand, and I had just taken it away from her, and this woman plowed into my mom so fast, so hard, she knocked her probably 10 feet up the incline to go into Disneyland, and then my sister ended up grabbing my mom's arm, and then the guy that was with this woman ended up grabbing my mom's back and shoulder area, and so my mom was in instant pain. Of course, this girl was like, I didn't do it on purpose. We're like, well, of course you didn't do it on purpose. You were just being careless and not paying attention. And she was like, well, I was texting my parents. We were like, we don't care what you were doing. You literally could have knocked her over. She could have fallen on her hips. She could have done anything, because the way she was standing, if someone hits you and you're from behind, or even from the front or whatever, you can catch your balance, your footing, because you're going either frontwards or backwards. But this was to the side, and so my mom was trying really hard to catch her balance. Thank goodness she didn't fall or anything like that, but that could have been a really bad situation. So instantly my mom was in pain. She wasn't feeling very well. Her whole body was just kind of in shock. Her arm hurt so bad, and she still is in a lot of pain. So it was a mess. And so unfortunately I was like, Mom, why don't we just take you to like the first aid? And she's like, I don't even know what I like need. She's like, I'm just like in pain, like my body is just sore. And this guy was really weird. I think he was just kind of like standing near us and saw like the whole thing, because he came over and he was like, he's like, I don't mean to butt in, but there is a first aid at the end of Main Street, if you guys need anything. And I was like, yeah, I was just trying to figure out like, you know, what she would need. Does she need like ice? Does she need medication? Which we had back at the hotel anyway. And so she was like, let me just sit for a minute and all that stuff, because I think she didn't want to go to first aid because she knew that we had a lot of stuff to do after we left the park, which included renewing our annual passes, and then we had to go to the store and get all of our shopping done so that we could leave on time today. So I think she just tried to push through it even though she wasn't feeling good, and that probably wasn't a smart idea, but yeah, she's still in a lot of pain today. So after we got back to the tram, after doing like the annual passes and dealing with getting our shopping done and everything like that, she was not feeling well at all. It took us quite a while to get from the actual tram, which had to of course drop us off at the furthest like drop off spot possible. So we got through that, we got up the escalator, and then we were parked on the 4th level, and then the connector escalator from the 3rd to the 4th was down. So then we had to walk all the way over to the elevator, get on the elevator, go up a floor, and then walk to our car, which was like past the midway point, and so it took us quite a while to get to the car. And then from the car we drove all the way back to the hotel. Then we had to help get all of our backpacks and things like that up to the room and everything. And so yeah, it was just like one thing after another, and it was absolutely freezing last night. Like, it was so cold. My dad actually turned the heater on in the hotel room, which is very rare. We never turn the heater on. If anything, we have the air on 24/7 because we're always so hot. So yeah, that was just like a really crazy evening, just trying to get things done and fight through it. And then, like I said, I think we didn't even get back to the hotel until like close to 1 or something like that. And then we all just sort of sat down because we're like, okay, can we just like sit for like a minute and just like chill? So I sat down on the bed, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my outro clip, all that stuff. And then my mom ended up falling asleep, my dad ended up falling asleep, Kaylin ended up falling, so we all sort of fell asleep. And then I woke up, I think it was like 4 or something in the morning, and I was like, oh my god, my contacts are still in, my makeup is still on, I still have like my regular clothes, like my park clothes still on. So we had all kind of fallen asleep, like not ready for bed. And I was so frustrated. I was like, oh my god, nothing, my phone was on the charger, I hadn't done an outro clip, I couldn't believe that I had actually fallen asleep. That never happened. So oh my god, it was just like a mess, a mess of an evening, a mess of a morning. So then today, of course, all we wanted to do was sleep again in the car. All of us slept, my mom, sister, and I. Not my dad, of course, he was driving, duh. So I haven't even had a chance to like film, like I said, an outro or talk about our evening or anything like that. And I'm filming on my phone because for some reason my camera wants to make everything look yellow. So I don't know, like my whole face was just like straight yellow. It was the weirdest thing. So I don't know if I like clicked a setting or what's going on, but yeah, anyway, we made it home. We are glad to be home. It was a whirlwind of a trip. We all still aren't feeling all that well. My mom still has her cough. I still am feeling kind of crummy here and there. So hopefully now that we're back home, we can like be on the mend or whatever, do what we need to do. So yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you guys, since it's been a crazy vlog, crazy past like 24 hours. Yeah, it was crazy. Just from the whole, like, my mom getting like practically knocked over. My mom was like, thank God I did not hit the ground. She goes, I don't know what would have happened if I'd actually fallen on the ground, as far as like pain or like hurting something like a bone. We weren't really quite sure. So we were just thankful that she at least was still standing, even though her arm, shoulder, and like whole body was just sore, at least that it was only sore, because it could have been a lot worse. So yes. Okay. That is that. I think I'm going to let you guys go. I think that this is actually the last clip of this vlog. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos. And if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media pages, I have Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Oh my god, couldn't even remember those. And of course I've been doing all of those on our trip, except for Twitter. I really need to get better about this Twitter thing. But yeah, I have been Snapchatting and Instagramming, so if you follow me on there, you've been able to follow with the updates and things like that. Of course Snapchat gets like the instant updates, and they get more updates, like more more photos and clips and things. So yeah, there's that. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what I have planned, but all I know is I've got a lot of editing to do because I'm very behind. So okay, with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that is that. Thanks for coming along on our Disney trip. I am glad we got to do Disney, even though it was very last minute and very short, but I'm still glad we got to do it. So yes. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you. I love you for watching, and I hope you guys are all having a great December so far.